once was a lady in waiting, let's call her Jane. That girl wasn't ordinary.
No way for me, a lady stuck in waiting. I'd rather battle fire-breathing dragons. I knew I could prove that a girl could be a knight, though my friends all laughed at me. But I wouldn't be discouraged and trained in secret. Then a dragon pinched the royal prince and everyone was freaking. So I went alone to the dragon's home to slay the dragon.
Hey now, Jane and the dragon are best friends now.
Dragon sweet, he let me see the young prince. Then the king made me a knight apprentice.
Hey now,
With dragon's help, I'll be a knight someday.
The knights were heavily outnumbered, and so employed a cunning deception.
They built their mock fortress with straw guards?
Quite so. And when the enemy realized it was but a ruse, too late. The knights swept down from the surrounding hills and...
Mowed them down like a scythe through barley.
Some of the greatest victories are born of deception.
But are they true victories, Sir Theodore, or the stuff of ballads?
Perhaps a little of both, Jane. Just remember, fool the mind, and the battle is yours.
Fool the mind. It is funny you should say that, sir. For do you know what day it is?
Indeed I do. It is All Fool's Day. And the royal party are celebrating with a picnic without Jester. Very wise after last year's folly.
Jester loves All Fool's Day, sir.
Right.
It is his favorite day of the year.
Mine too, Jane. Yes, indeed.
Well done, Pig.
Smithy, has Jester fooled you yet?
Not yet. You?
No. I wish he would get it over with. Waiting is almost worse than the prank.
Jester, messing with my tools? This is not funny.
Not up to his usual standard. But maybe that is just what he wants us to think. No sign of his funny hat all morning. Or his tricks. He always catches me out. Well, not this year, Pepper. I shall be on my guard all day. Maybe Jester will drop his silly pranks for 1 year. Maybe. Or maybe he is plotting something really big. What in the name of all nonsense have we gotten here? Rocks? How sad is that for a prank? Too sad and much too small. Fool the mind and the battle is yours, Pepper. These are just a decoy to catch us off our guard. Jester will catch something all right when I catch hold of him.
Hello!
Rake?
Up here! You look very small!
What are you doing up there?
This was where I woke up! I have no idea how I got up here!
I do! Do you know what day it is?
No. Oh, yes!
Exactly! And the game is still afoot, so keep your eyes open for Jester.
I will, Jane! I can see everything from up here!
Right, my funny-hatted fool. Time to see what you...
no! Oh, will I find out?
Oh, ha-ha, Jester. Very funny.
Itching powder, that is low! Oh, who did it? Come on!
Let me guess.
No.
Nobody? All part of a bigger deception, is it? The big hoax?
Yes, Jester, like heat welding my hammer to my anvil.
What? Are you crazy? How could I do that?
How easy you would need...
Smithy?
No one can make a fire hot enough to do that.
All Fool's Day!
You? It was you?
Ah, your faces! Oh, was I brilliant or was I completely brilliant?
Come on, Jester, come and wash that powder off.
Jane! I've spotted him! Jester is in the yard with Smithy!
Thank you, Rake. Good work.
So, can I come down now?
No, Jane.
Yes, Rake. And you put poor Rake up there last night, did you?
Oh, yes. I fooled them all.
Those were not all Fool's Day jests. They were just pranks.
Oh, jealous.
I am not.
Jealous. All right, cut the huffy. What makes a proper jest? Oh, come on, teach me, Jane. Oh, come on.
Oh, cold. Oh, too cold. I shall freeze to death.
Better than itching to death.
Jester?
No, stay out there. I am in my frozen underleggings.
Trust me, I have no desire to see that.
Very wise.
Hey,
I just want to know if we can relax now, or are you still planning an All Fool's Day jest?
no, a giant green gargoyle has ruined my mood for jesting.
Then we have to get him back. Play a fool on him.
On dragon? Oh no, not even this fool is fool enough to fool a dragon. No way.
Would he laugh at us or fry us?
I think he would laugh.
You think?
No, Smithy. What I really think is our friend in there in the silly hat is still planning to fool us.
Did he plan that?
So, are you going to teach me, or shall I start sulking?
All right, Dragon. I can teach you.
Excellent. I am all ears. And claws and scales and fire. Where do we start?
Not here.
Aha!
A good All Fool's Day hoax needs secrecy, planning, and more secrecy.
Secrecy. Good. Yes, I can do secrecy.
Come on, Rake. It's just a set of steps. Nothing to fear. A set of stone steps down into the dark belly of the castle. Perhaps my garden can wait a little while longer. Yeah. There's so much to see from up here. The world is so big.
An All Fool's Day jest must be grand in scope. Everyone must believe the unbelievable. And above all, it must be funny.
Like itching powder.
Nothing like itching powder.
Who shall we fool? Silly hat?
Too obvious.
Stable boy? Gardener? Which one?
All of them.
A group jesting. I like it. Yes! Yippee!
We need to start small so no one suspects us. We sprinkle a few clues around.
Like blood.
No.
Pretend blood. Oh, then we tie a branch to your head, like a pretend unicorn. Then the great dragon comes and slays your terrible hide. Ah, yes. Brilliant.
Dragon, the trick is to make it believable, not to make it completely dumb.
Oh.
But a nice try. Keep thinking. Perhaps we could use the dragon symbols.
If we did, how would they fool anyone? We understand only a few of them.
Exactly. No one knows what they all mean. So we can pretend to unlock one of their secrets.
Ooh, that is genius. Are you part dragon?
Just this little part here, but tell no one.
We could use my word stones.
Perfect.
Sorry, Pepper, no sign of Rake anywhere.
He could have gone to the market.
He could have, or this could be more of your All Fool's Day foolishness.
Not guilty. Not this year.
Right. Who did it? Did what, Petal? Who dropped these in the royal garden?
Dragonstones.
Who dropped them? Let me think. Who is big, green, and playing foolish pranks today?
Yes, I thought that, until I saw his face. These are not from his collection, and the markings are all new. So who was it? You?
Not this Jester. Honest. Why is everyone picking on me?
Let me think.
Well, whoever it is, will you please stop? Dragon seems very depressed about it.
Yeah!
Very depressed.
Jane, the new stones. I worked them out. There's a migration coming. Woohoo!
A migration? A migration of what?
Dragons, Jane. A migration of dragons.
There are more dragons?
Oh, come on. Hello, good people. Am I the only one with a brain here?
Who has the stones? If we line them up, this rune means a dragon. We always knew that. He scratches it everywhere. Poor thing. But what about this one? V for victory? To remember a great dragon battle?
Come on, Jane. You know your Roman numbers. That sign is the number 5. Nothing to do with migration. Your big frog is playing with us.
I never learnt my letters, but I know my animals. That is an arrow, just like the geese make when they fly together.
When they migrate!
Sorry, Smithy. This is one fool who is not going to be fooled by a dragon. No way. Anyway, the last stone makes no sense at all. Look, what is that about?
Dragon will know.
Jane, is your brain off duty all of a sudden? Of course Dragon will know. He will make it mean whatever he wants it to mean. Wake up, all of you.
Stare at me all you like, Master Stairwell. You do not scare me, no sir. No set of steps is going to keep this royal gardener from his turnips. Maybe later.
Dragon, you were brilliant.
Of course, I am a creature of untold talents and qualities.
Like modesty and humility.
Oh, their faces. They completely believed me.
But not Jester. He still smells a big green rat.
So, plan 2. Strap on Mr. Unicorn Branch.
No, it is time for some more theatre. I want to see a forlorn and very tragic dragon.
I could do tragic.
A dragon desperate to set off in search of the migration, but compelled to stay through his friendship for a fearless, short-life warrior.
Now that really is tragic.
Jane, a word if you will.
Off to my next performance.
Jane, I see very little in the way of castle duties today.
I think all the tasks are in hand, Sir Theodore.
I am not scolding, Jane. I just need to be kept informed. For we seem to be practicing jesting, not jousting today.
Sir Theodore, whatever do you mean? Jane! Jane!
Stay. Go. Stay. Go. Stay.
Dragon, stop that!
What do you care, warrior knight? You shackle me here with your duty when I should be free to follow my kind.
Dragon, you can leave, but I have to stay. I have a duty to the king.
Well, then I will stay, and I will bring the dragons to me.
Poor dragon wants to go and find the migration, but not without Jane.
Jane, look, what I said earlier, I thought I could prove it was a hoax. So I went to get these. My juggling stones. They're all dragon stones too. I thought the markings might... I think these might be stars. Part of a chart. Perhaps they do migrate.
Poor dragon. pure All Fool's Day genius. Even Jester believes it now.
Oh, yes. Some beasts have got it, and this beast, arrr. So, what next?
A dance. We shall get them all to do a silly dance to welcome the dragons.
No. Really? Will they do that? Are we that good?
Trust me, when we are through with them, they will be dancing the silliest dance ever and chanting a crazy chant.
Lambs to the slaughter!
Now, you know the berry patch halfway up the track?
Big bushes, red berries, no problem. You want me to burn them?
No, I want you to pick them.
Pick them. Right. Yes, good. Then what?
Then smear the juice all over your body.
Right. Smear the juice all over my body.
I want you to look red and scary.
Oh! I can do scary.
But not too scary. Now, here's what we do. All right, first, you know how you need to go. And then you dragon, stop laughing. Listen, first, what you need to do is you need to go. And then you're going to...
12 steps. Much better. 12 whole steps out of... hundreds.
I tell you, Jane, he's got me worrying. He really has.
He wants to believe there are others in the world. Quite natural, if you ask me.
Quite very scary, if you ask me.
If it gets any worse, I shall just have to go off on a search with him. And leave us? There may be no choice. Perhaps the dance will help.
Dance? What dance?
A dance of welcome to bring the dragons. He wants us all to join in. But I can do it. No one else need worry about it.
I shall be stuck up here forever.
Keep calm, Jester. Think of nice things. Juggling balls, hats with bells, many-coloured leggings.
Poor thing. He looks so very wretched.
No, the word you want is scary. Very scary. So what do we do? Tell us what to do, Jane.
I must do the welcome dance, just like Dragon.
Me too, if you think it will help.
Yes, please. And the higher the better. Up on the battlements, quickly.
Jester.
Are you sure you can do this? Anything for Dragon. Thank you, Peppa. Something has happened.
I saw them! I saw them! Fly Chana Alam! What? Fly Chana Alam Dragon! Fly Chana Alam! Fly Chana Alam Dragon!
Flight Chana Alam Dragon!
Fly Chana Alam! Fly Chana Alam! Fly Chana Alam!
Flight Chana Alam Dragon!
Fly Chana Alam! Fly Chana Alam Dragon! Fly Chana Alam! Fly Chana Alam! Fly Chana Alam! Fly Chana Alam Dragon!
Flight Chana Alam Dragon!
Flight Chana Alam Dragon!
Go!
Flight Chana Alam Dragon!
Flight Chana Alam!
Flight Chana Alam!
Flight Chana Alam!
Flight Chana Alam Dragon!
Flight Chana Alam!
Flight Chana Alam! Flight Chana Alam Dragon! Flight Chana Alam!
Flight Chana Alam Dragon! Flight Chana Alam Dragon! Flight Chana Alam! Flight Chana Alam!
All Fool's Day! That, my friend, is what a proper All Fool's Day hoax is really like.
You! The berries! The dance! You fooled me! And you all helped her!
Not me! Not this time! You did say you would laugh with us, not roast us, yes?
You got me!
A fine deception indeed.
Fool the mind, and the battle is yours. Now that was an All Fool's Day. I shall give these back to Jester tomorrow, with an apology for wiping the yard with him. Huh? I know this pattern. No way. You knew! You knew all along!
Yes, but I also know a great hoax when I see one. And who am I to foil a perfect fool? It was magnificent, Jane.
Thank you. And thank you for playing along.
Good night, Jane.
Well, Dragon, it seems the day made a fool of us all.